Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton and I'm going to channel for you today. Blessings, we are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. You are embarking upon a journey that will continue to take you to higher and higher echelons of your own consciousness. You are a spirit, an aspect of your soul, who is journeying through space and time to consider what all of the options are and to create according to your own inner desires. In order to navigate this journey effectively, you must be attuned to your own feelings. This is why it is always so important for you to allow your emotions to be what they are. If you are ashamed of your emotions, or if you think your emotions are not as important as your thoughts, then you are less likely to tune into them and to allow them to be what they are. And when you are not allowing your emotions to flow, you stifle other feelings that are present inside of you, feelings that can guide you on your path. And therefore, you are human beings who have very important feelings to experience. And those feelings often do tell you what your desires are. You say that something lights you up or puts a spring in your step. You feel the tugging at your heartstrings. These are all ways of describing the feeling sense that you sometimes have, that you are meant to move in a direction. Your path is not just laid out for you to walk along as some yellow brick road, but you are meant to decide when to take a turn and whether to go left or right at the fork. That's your free will. And when you are faced with decisions, you are better served by going within and feeling around for the truth of what the right choice is for you. Then you are asking everyone else what their opinion is. You will get lots of opinions from different sources because you were never meant to rely upon those sources. You ultimately will get more confused and finally, hopefully, will go within and recognize that you had the answer within you all along. It is harder for you to access those feelings and feel those nudges that are occurring when you have denied yourself the full expression of your emotions for a long time. Therefore, part of the awakening experience is recognizing the significance of your emotions and allowing them to be. That is the only way that you will be able to then use your free will to choose which emotion you would like to feel next. And it is true that you get to choose which emotional state you get to be in. But you must be able to acknowledge that and be willing to choose consciously. Otherwise, often the choices are made for you, and you feel like a leaf blowing in the wind. To take back control of your life and your power, you therefore must reacquaint yourselves with those feelings and those emotions that flowed so easily and so readily when you were children. Perhaps you remember the moment when you first stifled an emotion, or when someone told you it was inappropriate to feel the way you were feeling. You can move past that moment and into the now, where you acknowledge your free will. And you then use it to choose what serves you the most. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters, and we are always amongst you. Come on, join us, Kalyandra. Come on up. No, she'd rather just scratch. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Namaste. Many blessings. Do subscribe to the YouTube if you're new to it, wherever you see that option. If you're watching somewhere else, I'll be making these all week, so you can come back and expect another one tomorrow and the next day and the next day. I have a few announcements to make here. I have my using the power of your voice to heal, create your reality, manifest, ascend to 5D, all of the above. To use the power of your voice to do that, I've teamed up for this course with my former voice coach, Kimberly Rielli, and she who taught me so much when I went to her studio called Singing for Your Soul, way back in 2011 to 2013, and it was great, and we had so much fun together, and she taught me how to tone, and then I started channeling the tones that come through, and so she and I are teaming up for that, and I put a link down below in the description on YouTube. I can't remember what the short link is to it. It might be danielscranton.com/voice. I'm not sure, but I'll be promoting it for the next 17 days because that's how much time there is left before we start on August 28th. It's 3 weeks, one hour each, all on Zoom, all recorded. So if you can't make it to any of them live, you get the recording sent via email shortly after each class session. So I do hope you consider joining us for that. And then on the 29th, I start my Learn to Channel Mega course, which is 9 Zoom classes, 2 hours each. And I do accept payment plans on this. So just email me at danielchannels@gmail.com and we can set up an arrangement. But go to danielscranton.com/mega to check it out. Check out all that I've written there on the site. And also the link will be right there for you to make a payment if you want to pay for the whole thing, or make a first payment if you want to do a payment plan, and then email me. The email address is there too on my site. So that's on the 29th. I have more events coming up too this month, but I'll just showcase those two for now. I have 2 new recordings. one from Saint Germain, one from Melchizedek in my store, danielscranton.com/store, and there's hundreds and hundreds of items that are pay whatever you want, including those two in my store right now. We had our weekend. We had so much fun. We just took it easy. Had a nice, easy day at the market yesterday. The farmer's market. Didn't try to get there too early. Didn't need too much stuff. Met the lady who creates the kombucha that we love so much, and talked to her for a bit. And then went outside for a bit at the new the play area. We call it the playhouse. It's got the swings and the slide and a little area that Talea has set up like a little store in with cash register and fake money and wooden fruit and vegetables and stuff. So we were having a lot of fun dancing. She made up this whole thing with dancing where she gives a different color, and then whatever the color is she announces is what you're supposed to do differently. It's so fun, and we've also been just enjoying our shows on her watch days, and still have decorations up 4 weeks later, and the balloons from her party that had helium in them, some of them are still floating up on the ceiling, so they have all that helium still, and the lady only predicted that they would last a week, so it's pretty cool to have these balloons around. And yeah, we spent some time with her cousins and my in-laws this weekend, which is always fun to be at their house and play. And I played basketball with my nephew, who I bought him a little hoop, like a 7.5-foot one for their backyard. It's portable. So I got him that for Christmas so we can play. And he loves it, and he's a great kid. Loves Steph Curry from the Golden State Warriors, his favorite player. Yeah, so that was our weekend in a nutshell. And what else is going on? It's a gloomy day here in Brisbane, outside Brisbane, where we live. And yeah, it's warming up though, thank goodness. Spring is right around the corner here, so we're excited about that. And I think that's it. I'm still watching Slow Horses, loving that show. It's so brilliant. And I will see you all back here soon. I hope you do subscribe. I love you guys. Namaste, many blessings, and take care of yourselves. Be back soon. Bye.